Imagine waking up to your face plastered across tabloids worldwide, rumors about your personal life trending on social media, and millions of strangers analyzing your every move. Welcome to Taylor Swift's Daily Reality. Sure, the fame and fortune seem glamorous from the outside, but today we're diving into the darker side of superstardom. I'm about to reveal the 10 reasons why being Taylor Swift might not be the fairy tale it appears to be. You might think, poor little rich girl problems, but stick with me, the psychological toll of these challenges would break most of us. First up, the relationship rumor mill. Taylor can't grab coffee with a male friend without sparking global speculation about a new romance. In a 2015 Telegraph interview, she admitted that camera flashes and constant scrutiny actively deterred potential partners, saying, "No one's going to sign up for this and everything that goes with it." Think about that. How would you feel if your dating life was dissected by millions every time you went to dinner? But wait. Before we continue, did you know that more than half of all American adults consider themselves Taylor Swift fans? That's right, 53% according to Forbes. With that many eyes on you, the pressure must be absolutely crushing. Moving on to reason number 2, stadium tour exhaustion. Taylor's Eras Tour wasn't just any concert series, it was 149 shows across 51 cities, spanning nearly 2 years. Each performance lasted over 3.5 hours with more than 40 songs. At the 2025 iHeartRadio Music Awards, Taylor herself called it the most challenging thing I've ever done in my life. Body language experts even noticed her deeper, heavier breathing during interviews, showing signs of physical exhaustion and emotional strain. Imagine performing what amounts to a marathon every other night while maintaining perfect vocals and energy. Remember how I mentioned those relationship rumors? Well, they're just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to reason 3, the complete lack of privacy. Taylor once said, "It's just a fact that when I'm outside the doors of my apartment, people are watching me." She can't even use public restrooms without security. Imagine never being able to move freely in public again. You might be thinking she could just ignore the attention, but that brings us to reason 4, intense media scrutiny. Taylor has been accused of being everything from a Pentagon psyop to a calculating manipulator. In 2023, she revealed to Time that fabricated narratives during her feud with Kanye West led her to hide from the public for a year. That's 365 days of her life lost because of media misrepresentation. Halfway through our list, let's pause and consider this. What parts of normal life would you miss most if you were in Taylor's position? Reason 5, overwhelming fan expectations. With over half the country counting themselves as Swifties, the pressure to meet their expectations is immense. She's expected to perform surprise acoustic songs at concerts, maintain a perfect public image, and continuously produce groundbreaking music. One misstep and millions voice their disappointment online. Speaking of online, reason 6 is the relentless criticism and hate. Taylor faces brutal criticism for everything from her private jet usage to her political stances. Former President Trump even posted, "I hate Taylor Swift" on social media. Imagine millions of people debating whether you deserve your success every single day. Remember the tour exhaustion we discussed? Well, it ties directly to reason 7, impossible work-life balance. Taylor's schedule is so demanding that she once advised a friend, "I have no desire to burn down the house that I built," acknowledging the imbalance as necessary for her career. Her days are packed with workouts, rehearsals, and performances, leaving minimal time for personal relationships or relaxation. Reason 8 might surprise you, security concerns. Taylor faces constant threats requiring extensive protection. During her London shows in 2024, she reportedly needed $1 million in security due to bomb plot threats. Some shows nearly got canceled over security concerns. Can you imagine needing armed guards just to feel safe going to work? As we near the end, reason 9 focuses on creative pressure. Taylor constantly reinvents herself, evolving from country to pop to indie folk. She's revealed the anxiety this causes, once saying, "I remember when I used to get an idea when I was 12 years old in my room, and I'd get this fear and almost sorrow that no one was ever going to hear it." Now she faces the opposite problem. Millions scrutinize her every creative decision. Finally, reason 10, time-consuming legal battles. From the Shake It Off copyright case to her master's dispute with Scooter Braun, Taylor spends significant energy fighting legal challenges. She even went through a sexual assault trial, symbolically countersuing for just $1 to make a point about standing up to abusers. So next time you envy Taylor Swift's glamorous life, remember these 10 challenges that would make most of us crumble under pressure. Fame comes at a price few would willingly pay if they truly understood the cost. What do you think? Would you trade places with Taylor Swift knowing what you know now? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this perspective, hit subscribe for more revealing looks at celebrity life behind the curtain.